Hello. Well, let me just move this shit closer. Very impromptu stream. Hi. I want to play Genshin. So, we're gonna play Genshin. It's amazing how quickly my brain works when I want to do something. I'll say, hey, I'm gonna do it right now. And my brain's like, oh, right now? Oh, okay. And now we're here. Hi, hello. We're back in Natlan. Let me see. Sound check. Sound check. Everything okay? Yeah, something like this. Okay, I think everything's fine. Hi, what is this? It's something I don't need. Okay, cool. What about this?
Boom, booms.
Oh no, I don't need that one either.
And boom, booms and mouth.
And throw the ye old watermark in the corner. Hell yeah. Opacity. Hell yeah, we got our watermark back. Maybe in this corner. No, left corner. Always the left corner. What's this? Oh. A picture that doesn't exist. Nice. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good to go.
Pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens,
Yippee.
piping hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day.
Okay, that's what I was looking at last night. Jean. So I was looking at. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. That felt weird. Okay, this is the start of. Oh, another sneeze that hurt my body. This is the start of Natlan Chapter 5, Act 2.
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. The Abyss kind of threw a wrench in our relaxation, though.
I mean, yeah.
Still, spending time here really like a vacation. The Kaholosaurs are so fun to play with. These are super bouncy.
The heck?
Oh, and Atea's snacks were so delicious. She gave Paimon some for the road just this morning, actually.
Hold on a second. Whoops. I think I just unplugged something underneath my desk. Okay. Move that behind there. Oh, I really need to vacuum too. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. I unplugged my what's it called? The headset. The receiver for my headset. Yeah.
Yelling at some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs, so not much has changed since we first met her.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep, this area is so nice.
Glad you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing. Later tonight, we can eat whatever we catch. Fresh fish is absolutely delicious right off the
You
grill.
cannot give me more reasons to like her.
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
And Kachina? Is she back as well?
Kachina fell in battle. But don't worry, the team was victorious, so the Rite of Resurrection will be held in the stadium soon.
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time. Mistakes are bound to happen.
Exactly.
What are they
She
about to do to
deserves
my
hold
girl?
up high.
Well, what
Alright,
are they
thanks
about
for
to do
letting
to
me know.
her?
We'll head out in a bit. Jeez, She sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news for a moment.
Mualani, you said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss just wants to destroy everything.
We're finally getting new Abyss lore.
Think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really was some sort of cunning plan, wouldn't it make more sense to send them to attack Kachina and her small team? Not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger, it's just...
Relax, I get it. The Abyss is difficult to understand, that's for sure. At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning could it possibly possess? Through
Yeah.
our long
I
history
wonder.
of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple. 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Tevat. You know about that, right?
Hell yeah.
That's right. Conria suffered greatly during that time.
Hell yeah.
Soon, every
More
other
world
nation
lore. Oh
developed.
my god. I'm so
And
ready for
Natlan was
this.
the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our tribe's waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by dangerous sludge surging from underground. Unrelenting black winds tore across the lands of the Flower Feather clan. It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe. Exactly. We once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct, but its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence. We now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom, and has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
And that's how it became so
Wow.
dangerous and cunning. Almost like it knows you inside and out.
Yes, and that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it, even after all this time.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm
Luckily,
here to do the dirty work
problems
for
left
you.
behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various Pyro Archons we've had over the years. Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up. I mean, just look at what we made.
I've seen how much effort it takes to truly eradicate the Abyss. The people of Natlan live in its shadow every day. Who knows how long it'll take
You
for
must
this war
have
to
had
end.
sacrifice a lot to get to this point.
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where we get to stop fighting. Responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden. Everyone in Natlan views the war differently. But I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know?
She gets the anime moment too. Look at her. She's geared up to be our favorite. Look at that. Look at that. There is nothing more that I need from her. She's perfect. If Mualani has 1 million fans, I am one of them. You know that copy pasta? That's me. That's me. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. Genshin impact. Genshin impact.
Be my guest. Heroes are always welcome in Natlan. Anyway, let's head to the stadium. Our fishing trip can wait until Kachina's back with us. The sea's not going anywhere.
All of this sounds like foreshadowing to a darker part of the story coming, and I'm here for it. Oh my god, I am absolutely here for it. Are my eyes not tracking where they're supposed to be? Interesting.
Boom, booms, and eyes. And boom,
I thought the eye
booms,
tracking
and
was a little bit better. It seems it can't really figure out where it wants my eyes to go. Alright, we're headed back to the stadium. Though, the whole thing with the person coming to tell us about Kachina falling in battle, it feels like awkward foreshadowing to something darker. Uh-oh. Why did... Oh. Here we are. We're back at the stadium.
Whoa, this place is packed already.
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle. It's their moment of glory. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
They're all so expressive. It's not fair. Why can't we... Why
Yeah,
can't
she
any of our
doesn't seem
past
like the kind of
characters be,
person
like,
who likes being
that
the center of
expressive?
attention.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Hi, buddy. Welcome
Look
back.
at you here.
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about the incident with your tribe, Mualani. Is everyone all right?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up his sleeve, by the way. He's...
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the... Come on, let's find a spot with a good view. When the singing starts, let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
The more they keep mentioning Kachina's name, the more I'm worried. There's no death flag here. There is no death flag here, right? There's no death flag. Maybe I'm looking too hard into it, but I could just be.
Warriors of Natlan,
Heed the call of life.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Oh shit. Got the glowy hair going again. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, they cooked. Holy sh... Okay, so like... Oh my god. Why isn't it working? Something's... Imagine if it just doesn't work. Like, that would be...
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What?
What does that even mean?
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person
What?
will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
What's going on? This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We witnessed it countless times.
Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed? Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to
Can we just
repel
beat the shit out of
abyss.
these guys and call it a
She
day?
doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point arguing with the likes of them.
I'm literally a
just
god
sit
slayer,
here and
bro.
let
Let
them
me
slander
just
her
let me
like
just give him the good old 1-2.
Insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
You.
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even
This
gone
guy
to
reminds
war?
me of Kibo
Or the
from
great
SAO.
Pyro Archon?
Remember this
Why
whole
would the
thing with
rules
the
of our
whole like
nation
cheaters and
suddenly
beta
stop
testers thing from
working?
episode 1?
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed. Maybe the Wyab interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like her at all!
No. She's been waiting for this moment for no matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel. She's always the first person to stand up and face it head on. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. To prevent further casualties, I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself.
Holy shit.
But doubt is a means by which we see
I mean,
the truth.
it's refreshing for an Archon to not be so full of themselves. That's true.
I didn't mean it that way.
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly.
No,
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all that glory talk earlier.
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friends sooner, so, what do you say?
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler?
Oh
I'd like
fuck.
to have a
Well, that was a long time coming. She just singled us out in that crowd. Uh-oh. We're fucked.
Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony. If there are no further questions...
Did she just ask us to come along?
No, that's what I'm saying. She
I
just
believe
kind of
she did.
appeared.
Let's go. I'd like to know what's going on myself.
That is too funny to me. She just like, she looks at us, she's like, you have been selected. It's your turn. Uh-oh.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is up. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a result, I've been unable to track down her location. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be ineffective.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. Of doing her part to defend Natlan. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew...
Listen to the music swell in the background too. Do you hear this?
Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy.
Aww.
We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends? Or her murderers?
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a...
You mean...
the Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss.
Oh
If
shit,
we
they're
continue to
weaponizing
hold
the
pilgrimage
flame.
and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties. But if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is my duty. The raw truth can be cruel. But we need to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you. And unlike Kanich, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less painful, is it?
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that...
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage.
They did not need to make
Yes.
the Pyro Archon as hot as they did. Well, I mean, hot, I guess she's fire, so I guess, I mean, that does work out in the end, but like, good lord, look at her.
It's not simply a matter of choosing the lesser of two evils. Either way, there will be people who suffer, and the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will waver. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. And that is exactly what the Abyss wants. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend the pilgrimage. So that is my current plan. And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses.
Holy shit.
Then, we have to find another way of strengthening the Sacred Flame to keep the Abyss at bay. This won't be easy. I'll need time. I understand your anger, Mualani.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second.
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier, and I'm sorry. You're right. We need to focus on finding
Sandra Lee
solutions.
Morris's
We
voice
could always hold the pilgrimage
can be
without
so...
sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars. That way, we would still
She
be
just
able
has
to
a
hold
nice
the
voice,
Sacred
and it's
Flame.
very, very soft,
I've
but at
considered
the same
that.
time, it's like,
The two events have
so
nearly
good.
always been linked. Without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor numbers will drop. With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the...
So, essentially, the Abyss has taken Kachina hostage.
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes? The night staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. But with the Abyss in the picture, it's a different story. Your sense of self will be devoured. Imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water you had before. I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger Kachina is currently facing.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you will not return. Knowing
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her. That's all that matters.
I failed to protect her during our campaign, but I can make it up to her now. I choose to go as well.
Traveler? What do you think?
Understood. Then I'll support you in any way I can. The Masters of the Night Wind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position within the Night Kingdom. Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
But isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go there?
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there in person. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss...
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
So, Paimon's the only one who's scared?
Lali of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. We call it the Spirit Speaker Stone. It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs. But that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for an ancient name.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago. Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what will truly decide the success of this operation. Besides, you're the ones helping me. I can only focus on one thing at a time, after all.
And you?
Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's
Oh, she's a
highest level of
fan!
hospitality.
She's a fan of us!
Why?
She likes us.
Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And, in the middle. But our reputation's solid nowadays.
I mean, we did
That's
topple,
like it.
so we
After
fought
all,
dragons,
someone who transcends fate.
Oh shit. Oh shit, she knows we're a descender. What?
Perhaps even more than you can imagine. But we can talk about that some other time. Ideally, this would be
Oh
a
shit.
perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance.
Oh
But
shit, what does
there
she
are important
what does she
things
know?
to be done.
Come on,
I
what does
hope
she
you
know?
Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you. It embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's what she asked us to tell you. She said you'd know what that means.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them flowing within the talisman. If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person.
Aw.
We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all. But don't worry. This talisman means a great deal.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire.
You're right. Even now, the production of contending fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the Abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy, and we're currently at the breaking point. As things stand,
Oh.
the pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes. The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan, and Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
We can't let the general public know that.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense panic. But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go. There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
You mean?
Yes. Come with me.
What does she mean? What does she mean?
The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the Abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name bearers.
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wyab have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us. All we can do is support them.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Ow. Oh, this is an animated scene.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
Oh, oh shit! I was waiting for them to show up. Here we go.
The
It's
Archon of Natlan,
it's him.
a force to be reckoned with.
Il Capitano.
The
Let's
secret
go.
of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
Oh
In
shit!
times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
Oh.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
Oh my god, the music! Holy. Bro got that anime sound effect. Did you see that? Got the shine and the sparkles. This is just a Dragon Ball fight. Oh my god. Punch that mask off his face, bro. Oh my god. Oh my. He ran away. He's a coward.
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone
Holy
could
shit.
match you in combat. If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Conria, Natlan.
And how much does he know about Natlan?
Probably knows everything.
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis. But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
I wonder if he's got any
Whatever
connection to
his motive,
Conria.
We should shift our focus to the Fatui. If they attack again and we're not prepared, we're done for.
No, we're running out of time. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Nightwind.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Oh my god, he said
Not
among us.
necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn of events. When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further.
Does he have a...
Go to the Masters of the Nightwind and look into who could have aided the captain.
Of course, I'll head out right now. Do you still intend to...
Yes, but fear not.
Oh, that was a
Natlan's
nice
strength
transition.
Has never rested solely in its Archon. Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into
She really is just Sunset Shimmer. I love that for
Too
her.
late now. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
I'm partially wondering if that whole thing's a fake out. Like that time... Like, in another show, they did the same exact thing. It's like a fake giving up the power. Oh.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
There's now 2 plots running.
Have faith in the Archon. She wouldn't lose in a one-on-one confrontation.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll head right back.
Okay, let's just keep climbing.
Holy moly. Visit the Scions of the Canopy. Where are we going? We're just gonna follow... Looks like we're just gonna follow this path. And... keep going this way. Also, just to be sure, I'm gonna open up my... What? Oh, I never updated my auto import. Hold up. That's what I was looking at. So I have I still have what's it called? The thingy. I have the thingy open. I have Paimon.moe to track my wishes, and I never updated it. Mulani. We're gonna update that real quick. I had it so that it would update, just to see where I was and how I was doing. Looks like we gotta go this way this time. Follow this bridge and up and around. This whole region right here is the Scions of the Canopy. I see. Some big ass trees.
What can you tell us about the scions of the canopy?
The tribe's people are very adventurous.
Oh, kinda like us then.
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger. The scions of the canopy are a bunch of thrill seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano parkour.
I see it.
Or even bungee jumping without a rope while a Yunkasaur stands at the edge and uses its tongue to catch them.
Oh, never mind. I don't see it.
You'd be interested in?
Okay, that does sound different from our usual adventures. Paimon's not doing any of that. She can just cheer you on from the sidelines.
Okay, I found it. Oh, a new thing. Hold up. Gameplay tutorial. What'll be this? Tribal secret spaces. Legend says that every tribe is a secret space. They say that gods of night once made a pact with humans that only qualified heroes. So it's an area that has a reputational bonus thing. So I have to do the okay. I get it. I get it. I need my Genshin map. Alright. What day is it today? Alright, it is Thursday. Oh, they're good. They're good. Where are we? We got this little guy. Alright, so we've marked that one. Now I gotta get back up there. Because I did an oopsie doopsie and I shouldn't have jumped down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Let me back up. Where's the teleport waypoint? Is it up top? Oh, it's up here. Nice. And a vantage point. Pretty. I see a puzzle. Whoa. Okay, wait. So there's a... Maybe. Okay, so there's a... How do I get to it? It's up top there. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, so I can just grapple onto random shit. Okay. That did not work the way I wanted to. So what's the plan here? How do we get up there? Imana. Where do we go? It's up top at the waterfall. There's got to be an easier way up and around, right? I mean, there just has to be. Like, I can see the grapple points from there, and I can see the Pyroculus, but something's not adding up. How the fuck do I get up there? It'd be a really long climb. Is there maybe something from the other side? Okay, so I need to unlock this waypoint. I need to unlock that waypoint to come back to this one. So we're gonna put a marker here. And we'll come back to that one later.
That's Wyna, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Wyna. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it.
Whoa, hold on a second.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her.
Rescue her? From the Night Kingdom?
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, amid the nature of battle, is unpredictable.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Wyna. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need, I'll choose foolishness any day.
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Wyna? Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
It's nothing. Then, if you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you. Here's the stone.
It is so
Keep it
cozy
safe,
and rainy
okay?
outside today. I like that.
It's not like we have
The
a
vibe
spare.
is nice.
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper, so she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts, so we slowly got to know each other that way. Her younger sister Quichi's always hanging around our tribe, too.
oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes, I'll introduce you to her sometime. But let's get back to business. Wyna, how do we use the stone?
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts. In that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river.
Ooh.
But the boat alone isn't enough. You need a fisherman experienced enough to steer it in the right direction.
We couldn't do that ourselves?
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you...
Who?
Vichama. A legend. He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his ancient...
Bichama? What?
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. I've heard stories about him. Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco passed, he spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery.
Thank you. We'll go...
Good luck. I hope everything goes well.
Wait. Where are you hiding it? Hold up. Where's this one? Because of course it would be on top. Okay, I'm going completely the wrong direction. It's above me, not below me. It's all the way up there. Which... Huh? Oh, what if we just... What if we just cheese it a little bit? Surely there's a way up from here, right? Oh, yeah, easily. Look at that. Oh, we could have just grabbed on there. Oh, there was a grabbing point there. Ah, okay. Leo B. Thank you, Pyroculus. Very cool. Do, 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 do. I want to grab that. I don't know if that's too high up still. You just do it like this, right? Easy, look at that. Ooh. Ooh, shiny things. Hello, teleport waypoint. We're gonna take this. Okay, we're also gonna grab... While we're here, we might as well grab it, you know? It's right here. Somewhere. According to what people were saying, it's somewhere here. Oh. Hey, we got a twofer there, bud. That one too. Damn. We're doing well. I love the travel mechanisms in this world. I'm still trying to figure them out. We're looking for Vichama. Vichama. There he is.
Someone admiring the scenery. Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something? You're saying you can bring someone... No, if you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of...
Are you okay?
Everything's fine. After I help you find Kachina's ancient name,
Your friend? Oh, why not mention...
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it.
That's not a problem. We agree to your request.
I think she's pretty.
Since you're helping us find Kachina...
Then we're agreed. Can I... I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night Kingdom to the living world. Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood.
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea why it works. I'll go find an open area and start setting things up. In the meantime, I need you to get 2 things for me.
Yeah?
We'll go right away. What do you need?
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so no need to go anywhere special. Oh, and I need to build a net out of them, so make sure you get a good amount.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name?
By creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom. Basically, I'm going to use the concept of a net to catch something equally intangible, an ancient name.
Oh, I see. What about the second thing you needed?
Right. I need 2 chunks of obsidian. Once we bring the ancient names into our world, we'll need a place to store them. Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes, but I heard there's a traveling merchant.
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Let's meet over there when... Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want.
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore. Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up, so no need to rush.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I'm betting he knows more about the stone than he's gonna let
Don't
on.
have any more insight than you, Paimon. Let's just focus on the preparations for now. Hang on, Kachina. We're coming for you.
Damn right we are.
Hello. Do you have any
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for your...
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see.
Deal.
Wait.
What, you want me to drive down the price? We just need these as fast as possible. Thanks.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These... All right.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant Vichama mentioned.
Alright, so we got one of two things. Hello, guy. Give us your stock.
Excuse me. Do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes.
Perfect. Is that the only one?
That might be tough. Tell you what,
Thank you so much.
Relax. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way about his friend, that Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready in a heartbeat.
well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
Perfect! Thank you.
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat. Here you go. By the way, I heard you. How's he doing? Malco's been gone.
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night. But I don't know all the details. Malco was an amazing fighter, capable of knocking out multiple opponents in a single hit. While Vichama excelled at 5 years ago, they both emerged triumphant in the Pilgrim. But on the eve of battle, the Abyss launched an attack.
Then what happened?
The team agreed that he couldn't fight the Abyss, and his Vichama didn't argue. He knew going to the front lines with an injured leg would make... It's just... Malco and the others ended up facing hordes of Abyssal. Vichama went into a deep depression after that. He blames himself for everything.
Oh, it's Survivor's Guild.
Oh, you're not wrong. But it's possible he chooses to blame himself. Not because he did something wrong, but because he wasn't able to do anything at all. I've tried convincing him to move forward, to stop dwelling on the past. But the shadow of Malco's death hangs over him still. The Abyss has caused so much suffering, and some wounds never heal. I wish there was something he could do to make himself feel better.
Whoops.
But, anyway, that's the gist of it. Maybe you could help him talk things through sometime. I would really appreciate it.
Alright. Now we gotta go over to the clearing here. Oh wait, this is not above. I guess the easiest one might be this one, actually. Yeah, because I just gotta get up there. Oh. I mean, I guess I could have used the, Oh my god, look at the painted mesas here. Look at this. So pretty. Risky gamble. Oh, it's not one of those things I can activate.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here.
I've made all the necessary adjustments, so we're good to go. As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's ancient name, and then you return the... Go ahead. After Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't bested. If I had been there, I would have been able to sense that. I've always blamed myself for what happened.
But that happened several years ago. The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually becomes one with the Sea of Souls.
There might not be much hope, but I still have to try. Malco and I promised each other, even if we never managed to root out the Abyss for good, we would fight together until the end. All right, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina's ancient name. Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom. The Abyss will...
So it's gonna be one of those fight things.
What's that golden thing? It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer.
Grab the fragments. What is this mechanic?
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Alright.
Many happy returns. Eyes on me.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Don't get frostbite.
Freeze!
Mighty mythical beast.
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long! We're getting close!
How many more? Oh, we're almost there. Nice.
Vichama!
Quick! Take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the
Did we just...
Abyss is corroding his body.
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Oh, it's an active time maneuver.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
Come on. Damn.
power.
Hanging in there?
Malco. No, why can't I?
We can't wait any longer.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied.
In that case, we have no get back!
Chaska, wait!
Holy shit.
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like the spirit...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion. You might feel dizzy for a while, but that's normal.
Give us a heads up next time, will you?
So is she this expansion's
I thought I said to get
Chevreuse?
back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof.
Hot, doesn't say
Not
many
everyone has
words.
your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
Okay, I'll be more careful next time.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Vichama!
Vichama!
I couldn't find Malko's ancient name. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. And now...
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years.
Huh? What's that in your hands?
This is...
Did you find it?
Hey, Malco. Got any strength left?
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words? Sure.
Too bad. I never thought I'd actually die on this mission.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. My parents died. Pisak. Always had to beat me at every... Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear Vichama. I'm so glad you didn't come. Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Was that a memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Oh my god. You salvaged the last will and testament of a person. I guess a soul. It's fucking sad, bro. Oh my god.
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy.
Too bad he's also dead.
It
Yeah.
also brings with it an even deeper pain.
A deeper pain? Why?
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking. And his smile was forced. For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside...
Vichama.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wyna wasn't really on board with when you asked for my help. I hesitated too. I knew help, but I also understood why you had to try. Everyone has regrets in life, but not everyone gets the chance to make up for them. Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most valuable qualities as warriors. In that sense, if I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malco to the front lines no matter what. Even with an injured leg, there were that way. Even if the outcome stayed the same, I still would have fought alongside him to the end. There are critical junctures in life, and if you don't seize the chance to act, there's no going back.
Damn. Okay,
That's something I had to learn in hindsight. But you're still at the crossroads of your journey, so I hope you can walk away without regrets.
There's no going back. That's
Thank you, Vichama.
that's the whole motto going into the next
Feel
parts
even
of the
more
story, huh?
determined now. I promised I would find her, and I intend to keep that promise.
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, the corrosion can never be fully eradicated. Thanks to him, though, you were only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotions should help you keep the symptoms in check.
I thought he just like faded out of the picture. I thought he was...
Just speaking from experience, that's all.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're off to a great... and apologize for destroying the spirit...
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that?
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wyna. I can hear it in your voice.
Honestly, it's just one thing after another with you two. They're back.
Koichi? What are you doing here?
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know exactly why I'm here.
Why does she sound familiar?
My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow.
Uh-oh.
I'll be just a moment.
Uh-oh.
Who is that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long story. It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by cuckoo sores. She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child and abandoned in the wild.
This game really likes the whole inflicted with the disease as a child storyline. We got Dunya aside from Sumeru and now this? Come on, man.
But in the end, all that did was trigger her will to live. That strength of will pushed her to survive. But it also planted a seed of conflict within her. Eventually, she was adopted by the cuckoo source. Wherever they went, she...
For some reason, Paimon can totally imagine that.
Well, when Chaska finally returned to human society, it was Koichi's parents who adopted her.
Ah, I remember those days. One of those fights was definitely with me. But, you know, eventually she found a way to rein in that desire to fight. And now she's who people call to resolve conflicts. She's known as the Peacemaker. It sounds like she still argues with Koichi, though. Don't siblings usually stop fighting when they get older?
That's partly my fault. Koichi asked me to stop Chaska from doing anything dangerous.
Oh, I get it. No wonder you...
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young, because by the time you're my age, you couldn't attempt something like that even if you wanted to. Better try now than live with regrets later.
It's like better do it now and ask for forgiveness rather than ask for
I
permission.
understand where Koichi's coming from.
Hi, Soto. I see you lurking.
Nobody wants to sit back and let a
I
loved
see
one
you.
put their life on the line.
No, they're having a little fight.
It's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to explain yourself.
I don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but you should know I only do what's necessary.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my back and then play it down as if it's just a trip abroad.
Well, technically I am going abroad, right?
Again with the excuses. We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you can only engage in level 2 danger. But a trip to the Night Kingdom? If that's not a level 4, I don't know what is. And you were just going to sneak into the place without saying anything.
What do you mean, sneak into the place? I always planned on walking in there with my head held high.
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you?
You feel like he went back on his word. What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could have done? Not even by force.
Oh, I knew it! So he did try to say something, but you didn't listen.
This is important. If you were in my shoes, you'd make the same decision.
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could lose control at any moment, it's my duty to say something.
All right, whatever. Anything else?
What do you mean, anything else? Why don't you—
Time out. Is this one of our normal arguments or a serious one?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then you need to know something. What happened to Kachina was partially my fault. I can't leave her there to die. That's not who I am.
But the person you become when you lose control, that's also not who you are.
That's a different issue. You said it yourself. A person is only as good as their morals. If I want to live in Natlan, I need to display qualities that make me worthy of this nation.
I've also told you that managing your condition is equally important.
She sounds so
Sometimes you have to
familiar.
make sacrifices.
I cannot
All right,
place.
let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious. And I think Wina prefers his roof attached to his house.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
Koichi! Younger sisters...
So, you're really going to go, no matter what I say?
Then support me. I'll be back. All you have to do is wait.
Chaska. So, that's it. Why'd you have to turn out to be so darn annoying?
You two are something else.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't related by blood.
Really?
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago, and she reacted the exact... It's not my place to get involved, but I will say this. Try to spend a little more time with your sister. You're tough kids. That doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right. If you're done, according to Kinich, it's an important...
About that.
If only Tone Gift Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Liar.
It might be in a few more pieces.
Venti mentioned! Let's go! I miss him so much. Bring him back. Bring my boy Venti back. I miss him.
I see. Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with. Now, stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay? I'll wait here for your safe return.
I don't understand why we have to go to the Night Kingdom if we've already brought her ancient name back, right? Can't everything go back to the way it was? I'm confusion. Maybe I missed a detail, but like, I thought we were going there basically to extract the ancient name. But if that's not what's happening, then me confusion. Huh. We go this way. There's a teleport waypoint over here. Oh. I didn't even know there was a teleport waypoint here. Yeah, let me take that.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's fairly complicated.
The Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal. You can leave the complicated matters to me.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
Little guy.
There's no need to be so modest, Dion-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much.
I still love the fact that Mualani
much
has
that you have
fish
to
in her
worry
eyes. She's literally just
All I
water.
could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
So is the Night Kingdom like an actual area, or is it more of like an instance? Is it something that I'm wondering if it's like a domain, basically. Ooh, wow. Pyro Archon has a very pretty room. Look at this.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
Fish.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must...
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes. And physical
They
items
really
do
did
a
not
far
have to
better
make
job of
Mavwika
preserving those
so
stories than our own memory.
hot. Oh my god. It's
Now,
not fair.
I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony. So if you're curious about an item, I'm more—
Alright, we'll have a look.
It's just fishing.
Hey, there's a fishing rod here. It must have—
That's right. It belongs to a legendary fisherman named Matavaru. I have his entire set of fishing equipment, actually.
Jesus.
He and I met in a tavern. He told me about a particular kind of giant fish and his meticulous plan to catch it. In his eyes, I saw a hunger and a strong fighting spirit. To him, the sea was the battlefield upon which he staked his honor.
So, did he do it?
The next time I saw him, he was covered in scars. It turned out the fish he sought had been corroded by the abyss.
Oh.
He managed to kill the fish, but sustained a serious injury in the process, which meant he could never go deep-sea fishing again. Can a fisherman claim victory if he fails to bring back his catch?
Well, Paimon thinks he—
That was my answer as well. The experience was far more valuable than the prize itself. In the end, he didn't want his tools to go to waste, so he gave them to me.
Wait, that means you also know how to fish.
Maybe we can go head-to-head sometime.
All right. It's a little thing. It's a little instancy thing.
Atea's talisman.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already.
What else can I look at? Let's look at these things.
There are so many jars and potions around here.
No, those belong to the Masters of the Nightwind. They're ceremonial tools used to amplify the ability to communicate with the Night Kingdom and the Wyab. Yamaya is an expert in this field, and she taught me a lot. Even though she appears stoic and serious, she actually has a keen sense of humor. The tools you see here are quite traditional. Her students found them outdated, so she passed them on to me. The contents of the jars aren't all that special. Oh,
Ooh, must be something really cool. What's inside?
grape juice. It's quite tasty, although probably expired by now.
Make sure to handle everything with care. This
The powder still needs some time to settle. Well, what do you think of my collection?
Yeah, if each item represents a different story, seems like Natlan's
Every time I see these things from the springs, the way that the things stick out, I keep thinking of the birds in Penacony.
memory, just like Atea's
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribes. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of time?
I'm in love with the shape of time, I guess.
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past or predict the future. But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
At once? Paimon's not sure she understands.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one? Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. They become part of who you are. Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions, and eventually arrive at a very different destination. The future is the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to perceive it. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name. Fate.
Uh-oh.
You're quite familiar with that concept, I would imagine.
Especially as of recent events.
Sense?
Humanity excels at living in the present, but too often we forget the past. While the pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to a better future. Only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss. To come up with such a set of rules, the first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine.
So, the first Pyro Archon created these rules.
That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power. After he ascended to the Divine Throne, he used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of Natlan. Namely, a framework through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood. By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us. And when that person ascends to the Divine Throne,
my dumbass brain keeps hearing Among Us.
In addition, the Sacred Flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just told you.
So, it all comes down to the power of the Divine Throne and the rules. Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes.
Aww.
That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little Saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are really close. Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary
Yoimiya?
person,
Honestly, yeah, that did really look like Yoimiya.
Makes sense now. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say that?
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's not—
It's alright. I'd never get upset over something like that. No matter what others may say, my past is a
I'm sorry, I'm trying to be so respectful, but I
becoming the Archon doesn't
I
mean
you guys
sever
you know what I'm
ties
saying.
with the
I
family.
mean
The position just comes with a lot of responsibilities, so it impacts how often you get to see them. My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and we'd sit on a blanket and eat it together. One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the Saurians we were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot. My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, they froze on the spot. I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess. It was frustrating, but in the end, all I could do was comfort my sister and move on.
Wow.
So wait. So are we about to get the first Archon to actually be fucking helpful to the Traveler and his journey to find his sister? Because the way she's talking about family and like reminiscing over her own little sister, I'm just saying, we might have actually found an Archon that's sympathetic to our cause for once. Holy shit. I think I like her. I think I like her right now. But I know I'm trained now. I know an Archon quest story doesn't really end until Act 5. So, I have to hold my breath.
Isn't that what being a family is all about? I think about that story a lot, actually. As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this nation, And experiences like that, they remind me exactly what I'm trying to protect.
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister must be all grown up by now, right?
There she goes, saying those
I
things.
believe she ended up working as an architect and artist. She built many houses and crafted many beautiful works of art.
Palaces of
enough
silver and gold,
Now that the
may
power
not
is
be
settled,
designed
we can
overnight.
Beyonce, Mulani, Chaska.
She
over your
became
face.
Kame, guys.
Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Here we go. Here we go. How do we do this? I can't sprint.
Surely as the echoes of life resound, ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
Am I hallucinating again?
She's alive.
Kachina, are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing the.
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Y-Up is being affected by the Abyss. I was waiting for the Y-Up to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. The Y-Up saved me, even though its power is weakening, so I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find a way to help. The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though. I keep hearing these awful sounds and seeing really
So I'm assuming Act 3 will end up in the Night Kingdom. That makes sense to me.
Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. You don't need to worry about me. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. I'll find a way back. You don't have to.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final.
Aww.
I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you.
I'm really scared.
We're coming to get you. It's okay.
Creepy here. And I want to go home. Still, I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me. I don't want to hold anyone back ever again.
All you need to do is place your trust in us, just like you always have. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Not ever.
Yeah, we're so close. We can't call it quits now.
Be careful.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part.
We're going in.
You have to traverse the Night Kingdom in your physical form. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion. Even a brief amount of time inside could expose you to corrosion.
I know. I'm prepared for that possibility.
All right. Then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corruption. That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
Everyone just knows.
Feel bad for creating more work for her.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the stronger the party.
The more people, the stronger the party, but also more risk of people dying on the way
It's
back.
a lot that you're willing to brave these dangers with me. There's no time to lose, so let's get going.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep an eye on the situation from here. Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle...
That won't happen.
I hope not.
I love the smug confidence. Now what's gonna happen though? We're all fucked. We're oh. Where are we going?
Hup.
course the fucking Fatui shows up and just makes so much more problems too. I was waiting for it, and it's just like, ah, what's up? I'm the Fatui, and we're all like, ah, you fuckers again. Oh, there was a domain over here that I missed, and then there's this. What is this? There's a whole underground. Ah, there's a boss there. Hello. I'm assuming you do. Really, Wanderer's Troop. Really? Really? You do Wanderer's Troop artifacts, bro? Come on, man. And what's this? Emerald Gemstone, and I'm assuming it's character ascension material for some of the new guys. That's definitely for the new guys, yeah. We're gonna grab a quick heal from the statue. And we're gonna go into this domain. Because I'm definitely unsure if it's gonna be like a full proper. I don't know if it's gonna be like a full area zone we can explore. I'm assuming it's just gonna be something simple, like an instance or a domain. We've seen this before. I mean, a few times in the past we've seen similar situations. So it's just that's the thing that makes the most sense to me. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, it's domain. That's what I thought. Teehee. Current party is lower level than expected. Shut up. We're going in.
So we're underneath Natlan right now?
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons. Humans only established their own society after the fall of the dragons.
Oh.
So these are Saurian ruins?
Dragons mentioned.
Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own advanced civilization?
Lore drop, yippee!
Yes, a really long time ago.
This was thousands of years ago. This is.
Have survived until now, so no one really knows.
This was mentioned in passing in a video essay that I was watching about Genshin's lore.
Abandoned for a long time, but with the recent increase in Abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again.
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
No, it's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
Why are you all laughing like that? It's creeping Paimon out.
Dragons mentioned. Heaven's Lord mentioned.
Right,
Totally.
guys?
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
She really does give off, like, Cheska gives off Chevreuse vibes. I don't know what about it, but it's like that whole, like, tough girl thing, plus the fact that they just go and introduce a really hot character, and then, like, she's only part of the story for, like, a little bit, and then she gets our whole big thing. I don't know. She's just really pretty, and she just reminds me a lot of Chevreuse. She doesn't have a gun, though. That's the only... I think Chevreuse has a gun. Was it Chevreuse? Yeah. No, wait. Was it? I don't remember. I think it's Chevreuse that has the gun.
Then
No, she has a sword.
We won't let
Who the fuck has the
anything stand in
gun?
our way.
There's a character that has a gun. I swear to God there was. I might be mistaking the game for something else. Alright. Looks like we gotta do this shit with puzzles.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance,
Oh.
Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice. Want some?
You know, Ian-san, Paimon feels like the two of us might not see eye to eye. Those guys look familiar.
Dragons.
Fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Okay. Do 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 do. Yippee!
Shower me with prey.
Dodge this. Don't push your luck.
Many happy returns.
To ashes.
How brilliant! Let my name echo in song.
Mighty mythical beast. Alley-oop.
Yippee! Oh, looks like I've got to attune to another one. Yippee! Look at this!
Whoa.
Whoa.
The place we need to go seems really high up.
Strike a pose.
Freeze.
You think I'm afraid of a couple hilly churls? You have to do something like much more. You're gonna have to do something crazier to get my attention. Oh, here we go.
Let the world come alive.
Oh, so sorry.
Many happy returns.
Cool it.
Power that ended Archon.
Dodge this. Freeze.
We take that. Oh shit! That was a really sick animation for the door. Alright. I really like the transport mechanics on the... Where am I going? Oh, we're going up and around. Wait, that's actually really cool. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hi.
Shower me with praise.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Up to it, Monzai.
You know what?
Let my name
We gotta take out the electro guy first, I think.
Stop it now.
This moment will
Yeah.
be frozen in time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. I can't have anyone die here.
show begins.
Hey, what gives?
Okay, we got one. Okay, idea.
Congratulations! Mighty mythical beast!
Oh my god, we got a big boy. Uh-oh. We actually have like a big boy we gotta deal with.
Stop that!
What the?
How dare you? To ashes!
Cool it! Many happy returns!
Oh, I ain't afraid of the big boy. Look at this. Look at my team. Look what we're doing.
Up to it, Manzai!
That wasn't hard. It's just this little guy left. Die.
Dodge this.
That wasn't that bad. See, I'm not that terrible at the game. Only in some instances I'm bad. Alright, we got another door of resurrection. Let's go. What the hell is that? Must have been a cicada. There's just something like big flying at my window.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
Keep replenishing the fuel stores. We got this. That wasn't bad. It's pretty straightforward.
This must be the entrance the Pyro Archon told us about.
Oh, it's an ethereal tear. Okay.
Yes. There's something in the depths of this.
We actually have to go in. Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the Night Kingdom.
It looks so different from what I imagined in the stories.
That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina here.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies. Anything can happen here.
Paimon's more worried about how we're gonna make it out. We have.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there? Well,
Just like I said, our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. We felt all this. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance. But here, all we have to do is stand underneath the light and offer a prayer.
that's it? You really think that little of Paimon? That's not even why Paimon asked.
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina and bring her to this location.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link between the two realms.
The terrain looks difficult to navigate, and
Yeah, these floating black things don't look super friendly either.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down. I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right?
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm Vichama's friend, Malco. I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me. It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be. I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker's stone, but we had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would have been in danger.
Of course. Thank you for protecting him. I never imagined that. Under the power of the stone, it felt like our souls were connected. Turns out even our regrets were exactly the same.
Whether in triumph or death, you want your best friend by your side.
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us, but it's not too late for you. You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? She's being chased by an embodiment of abyssal power.
Oh shit.
I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form. Be careful. This place has been severely corroded by the abyss.
Do you
I
think...
didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
Do you think at some point we will find... Probably not here, but do you think there's a chance that we will... Ow!
Quick, get back here. You can't go wandering. Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being.
Bro, they're like Dementors from Harry Potter. Look at the way they move.
We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
It's... I'm just gonna keep my guys out, just in case I got my little Pokemon out.
Not good.
Hello.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
I mean, they're monsters. They're not a problem for me.
Many happy returns. Congratulations. Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
We do it? One more.
Strike a pose.
We're gonna bring her back. We're gonna bring her home. We got this. Except, maybe, because, like...
The show begins. Oh, Paimon can't see anything.
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
We're gonna get separated from the party, aren't we? Oh, it's an ambush. Brilliant.
Did you hear that? What? Never mind. It was...
Don't scare Paimon like that.
I heard it too. It was a voice from the abyss.
What did it say?
It doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't harbor...
Aether sensed it too, which means... where am I going?
Paimon just heard it too. Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place.
Where is she?
We're here, Kachina! Oh, honey? Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these Good idea. Let's go!
Yeah, let's beat the shit out of them. It's only like one wave. Oh, yay! I get back out! I love these goddamn things. And it's not doing shit to them, though. We're gonna have to improvise. We're gonna do this. I actually need my, I need a heal. Oh! Holy shit, my whole team's almost dead.
You're here. You're finally here. Thank you so much. That monster can appear from anywhere. It almost caught me a bunch of times. The Wyap's power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried to stay out of sight until you got here.
Had a girl. You did so well.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, I have a request. I can't exactly put it into words, but something's wrong with the Ode of Resurrection. And I know it has something to do.
That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well. Everything we've seen here certainly seems to back it up.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Wyab of each tribe. You can think of them like the body of each Wyab. Additional totem poles, like the ones around here, serve as proxies to which the Wyab can extend their consciousness. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Wyab can extend their consciousness over the entire realm and track down souls no matter where they roam. But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated...
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy. Even if we could
I'm getting chasm vibes, bro. I don't wanna be here.
Still, we can't just leave the Wyab to suffer.
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster. Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Kachina? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just a headache.
Maybe we really should leave. Kachina.
No, I'm fine. Just up ahead. I'll lead the way. Besides, I can...
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you, but that's because we want to help the Wyab. You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if you reach your limit.
Hey, kid, buddy. Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
We've already come all this way.
What do you got, Soto?
So we might as well try to get to the bottom of this.
Let's go. This way.
I'll stay here and try to stall the...
Guess he needs to be awakened for... Motherfucker, go to bed.
Dangerous.
Go the fuck to sleep.
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area. Besides, I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes.
But Helldivers. Listen, democracy.
The world where you belong.
Democracy.
Thank you for everything. You're a true...
No one fights alone.
It's not my fault I only got off work an hour ago. Why the fuck do you need to be up in 4 hours then?
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
I'm fine.
Let me try to get my team rebuffed here.
Stuff than that.
Bro, we got absolutely bodied by whatever that corruption shit was. That's crazy. I gotta so we gotta go this way. Okay. We are so back now. This whole place reeks of chasm. Look at this. It's just the chasm. How do we get... I mean, it makes sense. A lot of the Abyss shit was, like, talked about during the chasm as well. And we saw that weird upside down stuff. I can't wait to go back to that theory. All of this is so cool. This looks like the grounds of a boss fight. Look at this. This is gonna be a boss fight. I'm ready for a boss fight.
Wyab? Wyab! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyab?
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. All right, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
I got it.
Careful.
I survived the ads and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. I win.
Ready?
Ooh, fight.
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? He tried to get in my way, so I disposed of him.
You killed...
He would have dispersed with or without me. Rather than worry, you may have defeated others of my kind in the
Look at this, we got another one.
Meet me now, and it will be to your... No, The power of the Abyss is intoxicating. The destruction it seeks captivates like a masterful work of art. I strive only for the opportunity to see it up close. I thought this naive little girl was an exception, but it turns out that is the tragedy of your short lives. You understand nothing of all-encompassing power.
How many times have we fought these abyssal guards?
Ancient names, pride, friendship, all empty ideas invented to give you the Pyro Archon created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness. Anything to avoid sharing power. Anything to avoid handing... Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you...
This guy reeks of this guy gives the Gaius speech energy.
Kachina, give me your hand.
But this whole thing gives me, yeah, such insolence. To believe in Eosia is to believe in nothing. Wait, hold on, wait.
You're right.
Very glib.
I have nothing to fear.
And you?
Because I'm not alone
You
anymore.
believe in the Pyro Archon. To believe in the Pyro Archon is to believe in
Ideals don't have any
nothing.
power. But you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength.
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down?
It comes from the power of friendship.
The power lies not in the ideal itself, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal, and in our decision to stand together and fight.
Well said.
The real power is the friends we made along the
To
way.
handle an enemy like this. Sorry
I can't believe they're hitting us with that. I can't believe they're actually hitting us with that. That's insane.
It's time he got a taste of that kind of power.
Do 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 do.
Check this out.
I still don't really know how to play these kits. What? Doesn't seem like I'm doing a bad job. Look at this. The power of friendship and this gun that I found. Oh yeah. Can I get back in my... Ooh. Ooh. No, none of that. Oh shit, now you got like that flame shield. Hold up. I got a plan. Ooh. Maybe that works. Nabia and her girlfriend, yeah. Oh, so Clarand, not Clarand. Not Clarand, oh, is it Clarand? Am I thinking Clarand or Chevreuse? Turns out he wasn't actually stronger than any of the ones we've fought in the
That's what
past.
he gets for underestimating you two.
Fantastic work, Kachina. Absolutely fantastic.
Chevreuse also had a gun, okay.
Unbelievably happy.
There's so many hugs There's so many hugs and stuff. It's so fluffy. I love it. It's so soft. And now they're gonna hit us with trauma.
My ancient name is glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
Uh-oh.
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all of a sudden.
Wait, does that mean you're...
Yo, Azum? Yo, is all these...
That was a bold move, diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend, especially in a place
girls,
so overrun
pointy
with
hats.
abyssal corruption. Still, seeing you pull it off was really...
Bro, it's Azum! Wrong game, buddy.
Everything you said was exactly right. As isolated individuals, we stand no chance against the power of the Abyss. It took years worth of scars and lots of unnecessary suffering.
Blood has a giant hammer. I want that hammer.
The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one. Everyone has a
Who
part
is...
to play.
But who is this?
Only then
Is it someone who had the ancient name?
To defeat the strongest of foes.
Well,
Who are you?
Tupac, a warrior
Tupac.
from the people of the Springs. I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500
thought you were
years
dead.
ago.
I've heard that name before. You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
Bro, his name is... I'm sorry. His name is fucking Tupac. The legendary Tupac himself. Holy shit, they were right. He didn't die. He just became an entity. Yeah, where's Biggie? He's gotta be around here somewhere too.
Since you were able to awaken my words from your ancient
That's
name,
crazy.
that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Wayub.
Oh shit. So what does this mean?
Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from
Holy
its
shit, she's the Avatar.
Me?
Holy shit, I love her.
Through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with our vision for Natlan.
General reminder that Tupac's death set the event in motion to get Chris Rock slapped across the... Huh? Wait, really? Wait.
Remain eternal.
Yo, Brofist? 2024 and we're getting a Brofist? What is this? What? Brofist! We got an unironic Brofist. That is...
What's wrong, Moalani?
Whoa!
So many memories. My brain was just flooded with
Whoa!
everything you once knew.
I love the coloring on the...
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
Oh.
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then.
We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't linger here longer than we have to. I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan.
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining.
I'm with Kachina on this one. I'm with her. I want a long and detailed explanation, but we need to save the Wayub. Yo, everyone use your Aether powers. Yeah. I mean, this whole thing's about the Abyss. Why is there no mention so far of the Abyss Princess? Come on. Give me some more Looming content. I know 4.7 was literally just like 2 months ago, but like, give me more of it. It's mainline story now. Give me more.
I hear your voice, Kachina. My
Here.
dear child.
Feel. Think.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never stop trying to improve my strength.
She almost sounded like the Mother Crystal, like actually.
Live up to the hero you saw in me.
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina. No matter what happens.
Here. Feel.
You are all
What time is it?
beloved children. It has always
It's
been
only
my
past
honor
4?
to protect
Why is it
and
so
nurture
dark
you.
outside?
Your ancient name is
What's
just
going on
that,
outside?
A name. Much like your parents
Hold on.
chose to name you Kachina.
Let me look at the weather radar real quick because that looks that looks bad.
Focus on who you
Ah.
want to be. You are already worthy of your name. Now, you need only devote yourself
Which way is that
to
going?
becoming a better you. The story of your ancient name is for you
Holy
to
hell.
continue. Just like your parents, my love for you will never change. No matter what.
So it's gonna be pretty much raining all night. Cool. Oh,
Thank you, Wayab.
Kachina is so fucking precious.
Archon's plan move another step towards completion. But it is time for you to leave this place. The situation here is getting worse. Go now, my children. Save Natlan on behalf of all you hold dear.
I know we've never met before, Wyab, but I just wanted to say thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed to hear.
Whoa! What's going on? An earthquake?
The ground's unstable. You gotta go. You gotta go. Go. Get out of here.
Power of the abyss. Quick, we need to run.
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us!
What the fuck? What's a Sealy doing all the way down here? Oh, are we getting this mechanic like with the Tome of Deshret? This reminds me of the Deshret thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, this reminds me of when we got stuck in the pyramid.
The opening in the sky! It's closing!
We
Uh-oh.
need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here.
I can't believe they brought back this goddamn mechanic, but I'm almost out of sprint.
Watch out for the falling rocks! Quick, through the middle!
Oh shit, and we got another animated scene. We're not leaving anyone behind this. Holy shit. Oh my god. You can just do that? That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Space whale? Space whale? The cracking animation was from the space whale. Oh my. Oh my god. Hello? Hello?
You've done well. Now come home.
What was that?
We're back!
What was that?
The Pyro Archon saved us.
But she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say she used it?
She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
So you're saying her consciousness did all that?
Holy shit.
Every great display of power comes at a price. You must feel terrible, Kachina. Let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting for us.
I recommend getting a full checkup.
Nah, I'm calling VS. What are you calling VS on? What do you think?
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler? Right.
I love the
You
music.
do pretty well against the Abyss.
Let's get going. We need to share
Oh,
what we learned.
of course we do well against the Abyss. It was her will. Yeah, she...
Right.
Well,
the Wyatt mentioned something about the Pyro Archon's plan.
well, she... Remember, she gave up her power physically. It's in the flame. It's in the primordial flame. So it really couldn't have been her actual person. So it must have been a manifestation of her consciousness. That's the only thing that makes sense, realistically, in this part of the story. Unfortunately, because it just can't be her corporeal form. Which is... It's the whole thing. And I'm just glad that we had that little MacGuffin there, you know? Or we had that little, what's it called? An Ex Machina. It was Himiko all along. You're so right. You're so right.
I'll let her explain everything. We're all a part of the plan now.
Every move we make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
Hell yeah. No way we're almost done, aren't we? I'm gonna assume that we're coming to the end of the... It's the only thing that makes sense to me. We're coming to the end of the act. I'm not... Or not the act. Yeah, no, it's an act. Chapter, act. I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be a shorter one compared to yesterday's. I don't know why. I just feel like this one's literal God from the machine. Yeah, literally God from the machine. Deus Ex Machina. Bro just kind of came out of nowhere. Come on. Hello. We're back. Tadaima.
Huh. There's a lot less stuff here than before.
Wait, what the hell? What happened to everything?
It's good to see you all here in one piece.
Wait.
I know you must have a lot of questions,
Wait.
but let Koichi check you over first. It's best not to let any lingering effects of the Abyss go untreated.
Thank goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody.
Why didn't they just bring
Alexander,
Natalie?
one by one.
Not Natalie. What's her name? Natalia. Why didn't they bring Natalia in? Come on. That's a great doctor. She's a great doctor. Everything has a cost, but what... Yes, I know everything has a cost, but what's... Despite the short stint in the Night Kingdom, Mulan and others have some degree of abyssal contamination. Okay? But thanks to I cannot pronounce her name. Chuichu? Chuichu. Thanks to her extensive experience treating abyssal contamination, the harmful effects will not be permanent. This treatment also relieves Kachina's symptoms.
All right, that should do it for now. But just to be safe, I'll perform another checkup in a couple of days. I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the Abyss like you, Traveler.
Hey, what can I just...
You're completely immune to
Yeah,
its power.
just special.
He always has been special like that. He can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
Hehe. It's just us.
I still have patients to see, so I'll head out.
Thank you, Koichi.
Koichi.
All right. We might not see eye to eye, but we both had good intentions. Just give it time. I'm sure we'll figure things out between us one day.
Yeah.
No. Now give us the explanation we need.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Huh?
Oh shit, okay.
No. That can't be true.
Devastation. Holy shit, less than a year?
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people where our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500 years ago.
Mulan told us a little bit about that.
500 years ago, all the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the invasion. The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. In the end, victory came at the cost of our civilization and countless lives. Even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally achieve the peace we know today. And still, this is but a superficial victory. The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground. Their threat to Natlan remains as real as ever.
I'd never have guessed.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines.
So we have to go back in
Immediately
there.
after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost to the Abyss. But at that time, we were a nation of the destitute. Our people no longer believed in victory. Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wayab nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together, It would be foolish to even dream of defeating the Abyss in the future. So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories. Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to play an important role in it. But there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then. And it was you.
Yep.
But that doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is supposed to be
Is it a
human.
lie?
It's impossible for a human
No
to live
way,
that
is it a
long.
lie?
That's right. The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time. Or rather, the natural limitations of our lifespan. A
Yeah?
god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or subjecting them to a curse.
I mean, we saw that with Farina,
As
yeah.
we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods. A
So
human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished. 500 years ago, I placed my life within the sacred flame. Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
So, in other words, this is your second life?
So it wasn't technically a lie either. That is, wait, so the Sacred Flame not only keeps Natlan protected, but it's also keeping her alive. Wow.
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as one.
As expected of
Natlan
Sunset
of the
Shimmer,
future
holy
was to
shit.
have a fighting chance.
She knows what she's
The
doing.
Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the decimated tribes. The goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wayab. Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wayab would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war. The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation, just like great heroes of old 500 years ago.
So that means I'm one of the Chosen?
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja, the same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago. It means unity. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
So in other words, you always knew who the Wayab were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong along the way. The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500 years ago, but the intel regarding the plan wasn't passed on to them. Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom. Communication between the Sacred Flame and the Wayab has been blocked.
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring Kachina back.
Exactly. It's just another tactic the Abyss is using against us. The Abyss may not possess intelligence, but its methods certainly aren't easy to counter. If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. The ancient name-bearer must establish a greater connection to their name. So, I've tried my best to help them from the sidelines. Currently, Shalonin of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy,
Let's go,
and the Yansan of
Kinich.
the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab, Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
So one of them's going to be Kachina, and the other is... oof. I have no clue who the other would be.
But we have less than a year.
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been gathered. That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too early could mean failing to realize your full potential. Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own strength of will, rather than a sense of obligation.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final 2 heroes are then?
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them
So their
beforehand will
time,
only hinder
they're gonna be playable characters later. Okay, cool, gotcha.
I can only trust in the judgment of the Wyab. I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. In fact, it was precisely because I chose to trust and rely on others that we managed to get this far.
Holy moly, it is
Natlan
raining
salvation
out there.
lies
It's
not in its Archon or any singular individual, but in us all. You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I thought I might get away with avoiding the topic.
Huh? Oh, right!
oh yeah, Cat Mommy. I forgot about that.
Where did it all go?
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan.
I forgot
to
about her.
ensure
Yeah,
you'd
yeah,
make
the
it
Cat
back from the
Mommy.
Night Kingdom. After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani has an important role to play in my plan. In addition to their sentimental value, the items I stored here held a much more important purpose: fuel.
Fuel? So back then, that's why you...
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share. Every item belonged to a hero of Natlan. Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried in battle. On their own, each item's power is limited, but together, their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire situation. By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the two worlds.
You opened
It
it.
was a rather crude approach, so
You wow.
their power was depleted in an instant.
You didn't
as
just
you
like
can see.
pull the curtain aside. You fucking
Precious treasures? What about their stories?
you like cracked a hole in the ceiling, bro.
That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area of the Night Kingdom would have been forever lost.
Women breaking glass
And then
ceilings.
it would only
Woke
be a matter
game.
of time
Woke game.
before the
Absolutely
children of Echoes was
trash.
met with
Wait, they don't allow people with melanin. Totally
When those
based
heroes
game.
entrusted their belongings
Oh,
to me, or
I'm
the
getting
Pyro
canceled,
Archon at
bro.
their time, it was out of a
Holy
desire
shit.
to contribute to Natlan's survival. If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan, they would not mourn their loss.
Even when you put it that way, I still feel bad.
There's no need. Remember what I told you about time? The people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. We simply carry them with us in a different form. In that sense, we didn't lose anything at all.
You know what's really funny? This concept, I'm very familiar with this concept, the way she describes time, because that's how they describe Musubi in Your Name, the movie Your Name, but also in Japanese culture. That is Musubi. Time ebbs and flows, yes, but it's about the things the memories and the experiences you bring with you. So like this concept is actually completely not alien to me.
If you still have regrets,
I get it.
let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come. Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power just like the items once stored here.
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime. Now that Kachina has returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the Night Warden Wars. And we could all use the rest, that's for sure.
She just
Plus,
fucking
you'll
clips
be able
into
to
her
silence
hair.
everyone who doubted you once and for all, Kachina.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing,
try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm. Worrying about it will only affect your judgment.
I need to know if there's art
You
of
should head out. I'll
the
join you.
Pyro Archon in that bodysuit somewhere on the internet already. I need to know for science. Science, completely scientific research. Of course. I need to find out. What just happened? Oh. What the hell?
When
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natlan. They attract people from all walks of life. Friends come easy here, no matter what tribe you're from. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. They are there to bring all hot spring buddies together. It's been really nice seeing the children of my tribe get older. It's helped me gradually understand.
She's got a mind palace, bro. It's like Sherlock all over again.
I've witnessed their energy, their determination, their absolute passion for life. Even when they cause trouble, I never managed to hold on to my anger for long. It's unbelievable how quickly they worm their way back into my good graces. I'm certain Mualani will become a great warrior when she grows up. She possesses infinite potential. I can see it.
I am thou.
One day, when I'm no longer in
And
fighting
thou
form,
art
I'll
AI?
come and tell stories to all the children.
Oh,
just like those warriors did for me.
The internet has rotted my brain. I saw art and AI in the same sentence. I was like, what?
So,
huh?
You better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Everything has a price, huh? Do, 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 do. Dun, dun, dun.
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future. The Abyss is a cunning enemy, one that I faced in battle many times. Were that not the case, I would never understand exercising this degree of caution. My rage will never know absolution, and my power will no longer aid you in victory. But you came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single sentence. I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire.
Oh, okay.
Just remember to earn us the victory we owe.
This is...
Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt. For Natlan.
Fist pound. Yeah, bro, it's just bro fist season. That's crazy.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again? But what about the you from right now? You're just gonna die?
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. The decision is hers to make, and she deserves our support.
Oh.
We will do everything we can to rebuild.
Pyro Archon, mommy, hot as fuck. You're so right. You're so right. Absolutely god tier taste right there.
We will all do our part to fight for Natlan's future.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll always believe in you, sis. Oh, seriously though, Dad should be here. Where is he?
I imagine he didn't know what to say, so he chose not to come at all. Don't take it to heart, my dear. That's just who he is. Just remember, no matter what happens in the future,
holy shit,
we will always love you.
This reminds me of that whole, oh, absent father, just like the simulations. Fuck, you're right.
I'll come find you one day.
This whole sequence with the little sister reminds me of the...
I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something.
It reminds me of two things. It reminds me of that scene in Endwalker.
There has to be meet again one day.
And it reminds me, like, you know, at the end when you're at the cafe, at the end of the universe? It reminds me of that. And it also reminds me of Adventurine and his younger self in that the whole maze sequence in HSR. That's what it reminded me of. I'm sitting here just like, I was like, don't make me think about that sadness
If that's your
again.
decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone.
The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means to love.
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's
Oh my god!
life.
Oh my god! She got
the
kicked.
lifeblood of our nation.
Yeah, yeah. No, I caught that word choice too. I caught that word choice too. Inheritors. I'm telling you from this point out, this story is about to get mad complicated. Like, the story's about to like get mad convoluted because we're gonna have multiple points of intersection. One of them being, you know, the Abyss, the Fatui, finding our sister, the Abyss Princess, helping Natlan. I think it's all gonna like culminate into one thing. Which won't happen until like 9.0, but you know.
Oh, no. I knew Chaska would be here, so I just came to deliver some... It's not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others. I'm so glad she made...
Well, you two had a fight, so Paimon can understand.
She didn't cause any trouble during your trip, right?
Yeah, she was super helpful. She gave us a lot of useful information about the Abyss.
That's good. That's all I needed to know.
We got a lot of sudden shit to resolve all of a sudden.
You were pretty outspoken when we first met, but now it's
After all, there's after all, there's only one more region or so. So yeah, I have thoughts. I have thoughts real quick. We do only have one region. I think it's going to be 2 regions. So 7.0 will be 6.0. 6.0 will be Snezhnaya. And I think we are going to get Conria. We're going to get it as another region. You don't think so? I think we'll get at least an instance. We'll get a big instance involving Conria in one of the patches. I think it'll be more of like a... So, my thought process is on it. It's like... So you know how, how do I put this? You know how in different it's destroyed. Smile? So, here's my thought process. Every couple of patches we get a region upgrade, whether it's a big nation or it's something minute. Like, in between Mondstadt and Liyue, we got Dragonspine. In between Liyue and Inazuma, we got, what's it called? The chasm. Yeah, and during Inazuma, we got all of Seirai Island, Surumi Island. Sumeru, we got all the desert expansions. Between Sumeru and Fontaine, Sumeru, we got the desert and stuff. In Fontaine, we didn't actually get Fontaine expansion. We got Chenyu Vale. And then we got that island area, that island in the middle of the sea. I don't know what that's about, by the way. Still don't know what's going on out there. And now we're here. So we're totally not establishing time stuff. No way. I think that it's possible. I'm not going to say anything concrete, I think it may be possible that we're going to get something involving Conria. Whether it be ruins of the now or a chance to look back at Conria in the past, I think either one would be really cool. But it'll be a Dainsleif thing. That'll be tied into Dainsleif. I want the leaks to be right. I want the I think it's 5.4, what they said. I think it's might be a little bit later, but the leaks are showing that the next region upgrade, we're finally going to get Mondstadt 2. And I'm looking forward to that. I really want to go there. Because I'm assuming in order to go the second part of Mondstadt, like, in order to go to Snezhnaya, we have to cross through Mondstadt anyways, since it's in the north. So we're going to cross through this region that we're about to get. I think that's what's going to happen. And then then we'll be in Snezhnaya, and then that's 2 years out, but we'll be in the Heavenly Principles. We'll be doing some fight with Celestia in the Heavenly Principles. Don't know if it's going to be like a one-time fight, or if it's just going to be like a whole endgame thing, and they're just going to blow up the world or something. That'd be really cool. I think that'd be really cool if they blew up the world. I don't know why, I just like explosions. Explosions are fun. I like explosions.
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her before you left, but I did it for a reason.
And then a train will arrive, and out comes March 7th, Dan Hung, and the Trailblazer.
Win, but she still loses control sometimes. I had no idea what you might face in the Night Kingdom, so I didn't want to take any chances.
So what you're saying is...
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little stupid, but it works pretty well. It helps her keep her cool for a little while, at least. Anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make it back safe and sound.
What? Do you really have to go that far? Can't you just talk it out?
The Cry
No way.
It's just
Chelsea
March
never
7th.
opens up about her own
Can we
pain,
please, just for the fun of it,
family.
get
learn
get March 7th's English voice actor to be the voice actor for her? I think that'd be really funny. Like, you just hear this like tee-hee ooh type girl voice like March 7th has, that whole girly pop voice. On this like cryo Archon who's been trying to like kill you guys since the beginning. I think that'd be really funny. But I do want Dan Hung. I do want Dan Hung's voice actor to come to Genshin at some point. I think Nicholas Long deserves that. Well, actually, is that an upgrade or a downgrade? It's probably a downgrade from working on HSR. I just want my guy. I just want my guy.
I appreciate the understanding, and don't worry. I'll find... Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Sorry, my heart's already aligned to Natasha, the Underworld Doctor. Every HSR ad from last year.
There was a deeper reason behind their
I
arguing.
need to charge my watch. Whatever.
In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault. Hyman's had enough of them.
Ugh. Excuse me. I think I just like choked on my own spit. Bro got me dancing. I have to go back to that first area, that first tribe, because there's an achievement. Apparently there's an achievement if you get on stage and dance.
Well done, Kachina. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I finally made it.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team. I'll be dealing with you when we get back.
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds. When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person.
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
She still won without you guys' help, so
It's
get
amazing
stuffed.
that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars. That's the highest honor.
So, what?
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up late to the stadium on the day. We got disqualified.
That's crazy.
Serves you all right. No sympathy from me.
Alright. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal. Dear friends, I'd like to say a few words.
I love her boots.
Firstly,
Do you see
I'm
the
grateful
shoes?
to my friends and our great Archon for helping to bring me back. This traveler and his
Look at her
companion
boots. They're so
Paimon
cute.
are some of the strongest people I've ever met. If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage, I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing.
Bruh, I'd
They've
win.
agreed to let me learn from them. With their and let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped the Traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So, please give another round of applause for them. Thank you so much.
She's so cute. It's not fair. She's so cute. I love her.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything, bro.
How does it feel being a hero, Kachina?
To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. It all just feels so surreal. Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion! Hey, please don't make fun of me.
No, she's so expressive. It's not fair. This has to be the wrap up though. Hold on, wait. Give me those. Give me that apple. Give me that Sunsieta. Give me this. Give me that radish. I didn't know Nahida was there. That's crazy. Where is she? Here she is. She's got something on her mind. We're gonna have a chat.
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
Fruit juice, bro? I want a drink.
Oh, that's Paimon's favorite!
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away.
Oh shit! Wait, we're already at the point where we could just ask questions. Wait. Wait. We're already at that point? Holy shit. Alright.
Because they had their own lives to
No,
live.
exactly. I was just like...
The thought of telling them,
It reminds me of when I
abandon your
beat
families
Fontaine.
and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time. For in 500 years, Natlan will be destroyed. It seemed too cruel. You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. But life is short. And beyond a point, it just doesn't seem real. Imagine if I said, let's leave right now and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. It would sound quite ridiculous. I couldn't make them shoulder that burden with me. Besides,
Listen.
every generation
Yeah?
will have its heroes, this one included. The plan could still
Someone's gonna
work
have to
without
save
them.
the universe, and it's gonna be the Astral Express.
Of course,
It's
without
gonna be the
me.
Astral Express.
But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
Paimon's suddenly remembering that portrait in your room. Was
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information survives. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable... She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and building many houses.
Palaces with silver and
none of
gold
her
may
buildings
not
are
be
around
designed
anymore.
overnight.
Still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her. You feel loss keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you. But this is something I have long since come to terms with. This is a war, and there can be no war without loss. I am already far more fortunate than those who lost their lives. to
I
do
mean,
this.
yeah.
The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon.
Like, no,
And
like,
the weight of their
look at...
expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end, no matter what I may find there.
Holy moly. Holy. Azar too, but they're not just jutting out. Like, look, hold on, wait. Where do I have to position myself to, like, look at them? Okay, so a little bit to the, hold on, wait. Wait, hold up. Yeah, you know what? Me too. Me too. I agree. I agree. I thought that'd be funny.
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends has already been written, including your plan?
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past,
Oh.
present, and future coexist.
Bro, if they give me a
and all are
samsara for
equally
Act 3, I'm gonna fucking kill
Even if
somebody.
the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the here and now. And it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle. This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short. Well, 3 to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side, whatever it takes.
We're all still... It's all a ruse. Hey, why did you clip it? You clipped it! No! I mean, she's hot. She's hot. So, like, I still believe in the Genshin theory that the whole thing, like, from start to end, is a samsara. I genuinely think that's an applicable theory.
Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable.
I thought it would be
It
funny.
would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle. If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your journey, but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
Okay. When we get no. This is what I was talking about. This is what I thought. Okay. So this leads to my theory. This leads to my theory. Listen. We're gonna get an ancient name. Maybe so we would no longer be nameless. Yes, but if we have an ancient name, that's when we're gonna get a pyro vision. I'm telling you, the whole thing makes sense to me. That's by 5.3, we're going to have an ancient name, and that will be tied to the element. And that's how we're going to get Pyro Traveler. I'm genuinely hooked on that. I'm genuinely hooked on that idea. Because I think they've already... Don't choke on your ambition. Listen. This is Cope. This part right here, this coming part, is Cope. But, like, we got to see the Traveler in a different outfit at the hot springs, right? What if when we get a Pyro Elemental, we actually get a new outfit? Like a new skin? Think about it. I think it would be cool. It's probably not gonna happen. But I can dream. That is Cope. I know. It's such a stretch. It's such a stretch. I saw this really cool Genshin mod the other day that gave the Traveler... Alright, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. Damn, that's crazy. There was this, okay. No, was it only for, was it only for... Yeah, there was this mod I saw on TikTok, and I can't remember where... If maybe I bookmarked it, maybe I didn't. But it was this mod that gave the Traveler regional outfit mods, like regional outfits, and I thought that was a really cool idea.
Ancient names can be forged?
They're forged in flames.
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to 0.
Well, I mean, that's economics for you.
An ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full. Your stories would be remembered by our people for all the years to come. The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power, but still, take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you fall.
Why does...
Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs. This nation always honors its heroes.
Now the real question is, did the other twin have a name? You know? Honestly, There's a reason that the other twin is not a descender. Remember that. Remember that. We are descenders. But according to Nahida, the other is not. So it could have something to do with having a name. That is a very important piece of info to think about, actually. I'm gonna write that down. Is the other sibling not? That's a good question. We're gonna come back to that.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away. She's the one who will forge the name.
Forge
We've never
ahead.
forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but I trust she'll find a way.
And that's it.
My lord, we've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power. Although your injury complicates things, this is most certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness, and I don't intend to start now.
Well, at least you
As
got
for
morals.
you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night.
I know this voice.
She could have dispelled it. She
Who
simply
voices
chose not to.
Capitano? It sounds like Patrick Seitz. Oh, no wonder. No wonder. Okay. It's Chris. It's Chris with the last name that I can't pronounce. Oh my god, wait, is it really him? I think it's Tagliaferra. He's yeah, he is an anime voice actor. No wonder I recognize his name. He has done quite a lot of things. And of course, he's background characters in Jujutsu Kaisen, One Punch Man, Fate Grand Order. He was a bunch of supporting roles in most of the anime that he's done. But he was Muhammad Avdol in JoJo Part 3. And he also played a few characters in SAO 2. Played in Kuroko no Basket. He's an OG anime voice actor. He's from the early 2010s. That's crazy though. I didn't Also, my anime list keeps romanizing the kanji for Genshin as Yuanshen. It's Genshin. It's not that hard. It's Genshin.
You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that.
This guy voiced in the summer
What do you
event.
plan to do next?
He voiced in Simulanka.
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
Is he looking at us? He was looking at us when he said that. He was looking at us when he said that. That's crazy. Alright, what do we get? Look at that. Look at me. Look at me. Okay, there's a place I want to go to check for an achievement. See if I can find it. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it's over here. Progressing story in an ad break? That's crazy. I know, I'm so sick of the ads too, but unfortunately, that's why I like streaming on my second channel, because I don't like having the ads play. And there's very minimal reward for me anyways to have the ads, so it's like, why the fuck would I do it? If I had a choice, I wouldn't. Where's the dancing stage? Oh. Yeah, let's get back over to the dancing stage. There's something I want to try out because I saw it on a TikTok. Children of Echo's reputation has been unlocked. Visit the tribe's obsidian totem pole to learn more. I think I just have to get on stage and dance, right? 1, 2, 3. How do I do it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, that's a cool little achievement to get. Oh my god. Okay. Chat, do you... How did I get this achievement? How did I get this one? I don't like how vague that was. Watch the... Anything else? Did you do the summer event? I did complete the summer event. Yes.
Pot of tea with a cup
I didn't do all the oh. What quest am I doing? Oh, this is the graffiti quest. Okay, yeah. I had a quest here. And I don't remember what it was for. Not graffiti. All this has deep connections to the avant-garde. Fashions, trends, novelties, thus these are the synonyms of avant-garde. As for me, the dopey dazzler. Mainstay of the Graffiti Alliance. I'm trying to... Seems a bit abstract. Yeah. See the large work of graffiti? I don't know if this is a tribal quest or anything. This is the graffiti. If this is the graffiti one, it was in my quest log and it kind of appeared. Whoa. What the? What is this? Is this an event? Oh, it is an event. Okay. Okay, we got event stuff here. They got primos on the line. Complete the challenge and... Okay, but what... Well... Oh, I get it. Oh! Okay. That's a silly little challenge. I like this. Okay, complete phase 1 of the challenge. Okay, sure. Sure, why not? What's the worst that can happen? So where's this challenge? It's up here. I don't have it. I don't have the teleport waypoint nearest to it. So what are these? Hello. Uh-oh. Oh! Hold on, wait. I don't even need to be in the, to light the beacons? You don't need to be in the... I missed. Oh, shit. That was not what I had in mind. Okay, so why did it not... Why did it not open the chest? What did I do wrong? Oh, there's one more. That's what it is. What the heck? Okay, wait, let me try again. What the heck? Oh, there's a pattern to them. And I see everything. Fuck, okay. So there's an actual pattern to this, so... We're gonna start with this guy. 1. 2. 3. Okay, that didn't work. What if we start with you? And we'll go around the same, and we'll go around the same way. 1, 2. Whoa! So 1, 2, then we'll go here. Maybe I'm thinking about this all wrong. Yeah, maybe, okay. Maybe it's 1. 2. Okay, what's the trick here? There has to be a trick to answering this puzzle. One. How many different ways are there of solving a puzzle like this? I doubt there's a guide for this puzzle. This one's like, you know what? Maybe there is. You know where to check? I know where to check. Genshin interactive map. Never fails when it comes to silly puzzles. Mini puzzle? Nope. Chest. Okay. I think I got an idea. Okay. I was on the right track. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. There we go. I was on the right track. Hehe. Can I only go like... There's a teleport waypoint over here. In the Blazing Extreme Challenge, you must go head-to-head. Must head to multiple arenas one by one and defeat all the opponents there. Each time you defeat foes in a given wave, your currents will be produced. Wind currents will help collect your loot. Okay, that's cool. Oh, are we already? Oh, we're already fighting these guys. Oh goodness! Oh my god! They just fucking curb stomped me. Holy shit!
Freeze!
Power that ended Archon!
Don't get frostbite. No pain, no gain.
May I present?
Cool it. Many happy returns.
Okay. Take that as one.
Dodge this.
How brilliant!
Oh! Give me the hard ones first. Nice.
Freeze.
To ashes! Out of the way or get...
Mighty mythical beast.
Oh my god. Ow. Don't you dare.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Out of the way, you're getting blown away.
Why did that sound like Joe from Family Guy, bro?
Freeze. Up to it, Monza. Stop it now.
Strike light sky.
May I present?
Yippee! Oh. Thank you, Pokemon. Very cool. Uh-oh. Time to start farming overworld things to get your ascension materials, teehee. Oh fuck, did the reset already happen? Yeah, it's about to happen. There's no point in trying for the other things that I was gonna do today. I'll hit them on Sunday. I need to build my gene. Wait, that's the wrong song. That's Smooth Criminal. That's not Billie Jean. I did the challenge, yippee! Oh fuck. Where?
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Let's do Mighty mythical beast.
Eyes on me!
Strike light sky.
What are you?
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
How brilliant!
Mighty mythical beast!
Bro's got AoEs. Bro's got full mechanics. What is this? It's like a Bojin counter. Holy moly.
Freeze!
Out. Yep. Bro, this is a Final Fantasy 14 encounter. This is not a fucking...
May I present?
Uh-oh. AoE out. Oh.
Shower me with praise.
I was out of that. You snapshotted me. What is this thing?
Dodge this! Cool it!
How brilliant!
Out.
Freeze!
I'm gonna do it again. Yep. Alright.
Cool it! Freeze!
Yeah, if I had a more harmonic team, this would have been like an easier fix. What are you? Holy shit. What was that? This is the big boy? Oh no, that's a different one. Okay, which one is this? So it's just the one that I've been doing.
Hello, nice.
Done? No. Here.
Wow! I can join the
Oh, guess what? Flowers resplendent on the sun-scorched sojourn. 500 Fremos. I gotta head down to the tribes, brother. I have to admit, Natlan is very pretty. I really like Natlan so far. Do 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 do. Nice llama. Yo, these llamas are thick though. Do, do,
Wow, what an amazing view! And we can even see some Kaholosaurs here and there. Hey, why don't we try to get a picture with one or two of them in the wild? Well, they're so cute. They probably won't do that. Right? Huh? What's happening over there?
Help! Somebody help us!
Ah! Wild Kaholosaurs are actually... Yeah, we can save those for later. We can't just stand around when someone's calling for help.
That's just not in our... It's not our vocabulary, Paimon. We don't really just stand around. Where the spring returns, those searching for mysterious something. You know what? Watch this.
The show begins.
Oh, right. Oh, here we go.
Get back!
Don't panic! Just hang in there!
Finally! Someone's coming. Please help us!
Hey, what? Up to it, Manzai!
Strike a pose!
We are also gonna grab that,
Many happy returns!
We're gonna grab the Pyroculus while we're here.
Alley-oop!
Judging from your clothes, you must be scholars from Sumeru, right?
Yes, I'm Karya, and this is my senior Varamdra. Thank you so...
Don't mention it! Handling these sort of things is practically
Still, it seems that all the Kaholosaurs just ran off. We need to capture at least one alive.
Capture one alive?
Correct. Say, I can see you are very...
Apologies. Varamdra has been...
Oh, no worries. But why did you approach a whole group of wild Kaholosaurs, and what's this talk about capturing them?
Don't tell me you wanted a picture with them too, right?
I'm pretty sure that's not what they're trying to do.
I'm sure we must look very silly. The fact of the matter is that we're searching for a mysterious island, approaching them without the help of a guide from the people of the springs.
A mysterious island?
Yes. There is a legend from the people of the springs that mentions a mysterious island. And Varamdra believes the key to his research can be found there.
Are you certain?
Some proposal? There's no way we'd be willing to use a
Then I suppose discussing it any further will just be a waste. Oh, all right. You did rescue Karya and I.
A little awkward, but Paimon will take it.
We should move on, Karya.
Yes. Thank you again.
That's all right.
I missed my chance to get a,
Don't see a pair of adventurers like those two every day. But anyway, Paimon's really curious about that Yeah, who knows? After all, the amazing places we've explored during our adventures, finding some mysterious island should be a walk in the park for us. Oh, you're right. Time's ticking. Let's get started on our next adventure. But the real question is... that's an idea.
What do you mean quest completed? That's it? Oh, is it a quest chain? Oh, okay, it's a quest chain. Tribal Chronicles, People of the Springs. So... is that whole thing then? Hold on. Yeah, People of the Springs. Okay, so the red quests are tribal. So, there was a thing. I want the teleport waypoint first. Oh. Up. Thank you. Yeah. There's just a little guy. Look at us. Oh.
Show me your move.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? You know what? I got time to deal with it. What the fuck is that? Another one of these fucking things.
How dare you?
Oh shit.
Sorry, pal.
What's the hurry?
How the fuck do you fight something like this?
Cool it.
Okay, good start. You're frozen. But it's not doing anything, so the best bet is to get out of here. The best bet is to absolutely get out of there. We will try that again at a different day. Well, we'll retreat. You know what? Make a tactical retreat. And then there's a Pyroculus on... Okay. There is a Pyroculus all the way on the top of that monstrosity. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hi, little buddy. That's not a little buddy. What is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, Animo Slaps. Cool.
The feeling's mutual.
Oh god, it's all Animo.
Freeze. Dodge this.
It's all Animo.
Mighty mythical beast.
Freeze.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh, okay, so it'll just stay there. Okay. Chat, we got this. We got this. Look.
Good things come to those who wait.
Look at how far up this is. Good lord. Whoa. Oh, did you see that? They give you an option to sit up there. Hold on, I'm gonna need to try that. This is a hell of a spot. Oh, well. So you can't change pose while up there. Sad. I do want to, like, save this. Oh, no. That is so cool. That is such a cool view. We're also going to mark that Pyroculus is found. That's great. That's great. Anyway, it's a good place to wrap up for the night. I don't really have anything else to say. This is fun. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. We'll do more Genshin stuff later. That's all I got for you. Keep it short, simple. Have a great day, guys. Good night.